In this chapter, we will cover multilayer perceptrons. Multilayer perceptrons are one of the primary architectures in deep learning, and they are also sometimes referred to as dense layer networks. The chapter will begin with deconstructing an MLP network. MLP is just an abbreviation of a multilayer perceptron. Yeah, so the chapter will begin with deconstructing an MLP network to its elements, and then the fundamentals behind each one of them will be discussed. We will quickly get into constructing a model after that, and while we are building the model, we will discuss the details of each element in the model. For example, we will talk about how to add layers, how to do model compilation and fitting. Also, we'll talk about other elements that make a model better, improves the model, or controls the model. For example, dropouts, vanishing gradient, exploding gradient, activations, and so on. And for a clearer understanding, we will have a simplified theory. We will go with a simplified theory behind them, and also we will have those theories accompanied with the intuition, with some intuitions. Furthermore, we will also talk about, or we'll also go over some customizations in TensorFlow. By these customizations, I mean adding custom components in your model. For example, custom activations or custom matrix. These customizations are quite useful for researchers and also advanced practitioners to build better models for complex problems. Again, as we come towards the end of the model, as we come towards the end of the chapter, we will go over a few rules of thumb, because by the time we are at the end, we would have learned so many choices for an MLP network that those rules of thumb help in having a first baseline model. The concepts in this lecture are applicable on most problems. And this lecture series is working on a rare event prediction problem as a working example. The reason for choosing a rare event prediction is because it's an important problem, and at the same time, despite its importance, very little work has been done on it. Regardless, the concepts that we learn here will be applicable on other problems as well, and rare event prediction is chosen as a working example. Alright, with this introduction, we'll move onward with the goal of learning multilayer perceptrons in this chapter, starting with a recap of the previous lectures.